Hello guys! So today I would like to discuss why I decided to make a change for myself for once. Now, I'm not only talking about my hair, obviously because I changed it, but I'm talking about why I stayed home this semester for school. Guys, I am always doing favors for people. And I know that you guys are probably like, well, dude, just say no. But it's really, really hard. And if you understand me, if it's hard for you to say the word no, we got to learn it. You and me both. Because trust me, I would be burnt out. I mean, I'm still doing classes. Wow. I'm still doing classes at home this semester, and then I'm doing classes when I get back to school next semester, and then I'm graduating, thank God. But I just had to just take the semester out and just be home, eat healthier, go to my doctor's visits, which you're gonna see by the way, and just take care of myself and put myself first for once, because it's really important that we do that. Because if we don't, we're gonna keep running on gas, and then we're gonna burn out and we won't have any more time for ourselves. So guys, for example, I got a little story to tell you. It was my sophomore year of college. Yep, sophomore year of college. And it was January. Now, remember, I go to school in Huntsville. So when it snows there, they don't believe in ice. I mean, they don't... Sorry. They don't believe in salt. They don't believe in ice. They don't believe in salt. So they didn't do anything to the roads. So in Huntsville, when it's snowing, when it's icy, we get school out until literally the snow just melts. Because in Huntsville, they don't know how to drive and they don't use the salt. So it's like, we can't go outside. So yeah. So anyways, as I was saying, it was my sophomore year of college. It's January, freezing cold, ice all over the ground, whatever. We can't really go anywhere. But for some reason, yeah, we can go places, but they didn't really want us to because, it was dangerous, but we did anyways. So I was asked to do a favor for a few females and to take them to Walmart and to get some food. Yeah. And all the places are very local right there. It's like right there for us. So that's a good thing. That's what I'm happy about, honestly, because there's not really many things to do in Huntsville. But the food and the mall and the grocery stores are right there. Now, while I'm outside, driving around doing the favors for the girls, I'm thinking to myself, why am I out here in this freezing cold weather on ice? I don't even know how to drive on ice. But, they were trying to work the roads the best way they could in Huntsville, but, it's whatever. We had to maneuver how we could. So yeah. So anyways, yeah, as I'm outside, I'm like, maybe I need to get a few things. But I don't end up getting a few things for myself. So it's fine though, because I wanted to hurry up and get back to campus anyways. So, sorry, I'm going to try to make the story short. As I'm driving back to campus, one of the girls got another ride from someone else. And I'm like, okay, then there's 1, 2, 3, there's 4 of us left. Okay, cool. So I'm driving back to school. A lot of the cars are kind of like sliding slowly in front of me. And I actually slide straight towards the grass. Thank God I didn't hit the wall, because there's a big wall right there right before the Walmart. Because I was at the stop sign. Yeah, so there's a wall right there, and I didn't hit it. Thank you, Jesus. I pulled the brake up so quick. I don't think you should have done that either. But like I said, it was my first time driving on ice, so hey, that's what I did. So as I'm doing that, I finally get myself out of that problem, because my wheel, when when my car went into the gas, my wheel kind of got stuck a little bit in the mud. So I said gas. When my car went into the grass, my wheel kind of got stuck in the mud, but I got it out. So I'm driving back to school and everything's going well. And then my car gets stuck again. Not in the mud, but it's like I'm on the road and all I have to do is just turn right to go up the little hill and then down to just go back to campus. But there's so many cars in front of me trying to get, by. And I'm like, like I said, I'm about to turn right. But my car is just like, it's just sliding. And I'm like, I can't do this no more. Like, I can't. So I just I pulled the brake up a little bit and I parked the car. We're on the street, by the way, not like the highway. We're on the street, by the way. And I get out the car and this young man helps me. So he gets in my car. He puts me I don't know what he does to my car. I forgot, honestly, but he just gets it right. And he, Simone, duh. He gets it off the ice. There's a part of the road where there wasn't that much ice. So he gets me there. So he drives my car a little bit further. So I get back in the car, everything's going well. I'm driving and there's a lot of noise in the back seat of my car. And I'm like, guys, can you please quiet it down because I can't concentrate. And then I say second time, guys, can you please quiet down? I can't concentrate. And then I'm like, guys, shut up. So some of the females in the backseat of my car, they understood why I kind of got irritated, and I said, shut up. But one female in the front seat didn't understand that. And she was like, Simone, you cannot just tell us to shut up. Da, 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 da. First of all, okay, sorry. I'm sorry I said shut up or whatever. But first of all, I'm sorry. This is the way I see it. It's my car. If I ask you please be quiet, please be quiet. Especially if I ask you twice already, nicely. And I'm not just saying, yo, shut up or whatever. I'm just saying shut up because I really couldn't concentrate. So I'm like, can you guys just, shut up? You get me? Because all I'm thinking, honestly, y'all, is that there's going to be 4 funerals next week. 4. Did you see what I said? I said 4. I said, see what I said. Did you hear what I said? 4, not 5, 4. I'm in the car too. I'm not even thinking about mine. I'm thinking about theirs and the parents as well. So, as she's yelling or whatever, I'm still driving a little bit, trying to get down the hill. I finally pull over and she's like, let me out, da 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 da, whatever. She gets out the car and she's like, yo, she's crazy, this girl's crazy, da 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 da, calling me crazy after I just did you a huge favor. Like I said, I'm sorry I said shut up. It's not that big of a deal. It is my car. I ask you to please be quiet, you guys. You guys were not quiet. Now the girls in the back, they understood. Like afterwards, they were like, it didn't even hurt me as much. I understand why you said shut up. I mean, it's not a big deal, but whatever. But she was just like, she can't talk to me, da 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 da. So she flags someone down that she knew, and she finally gets in the car with that person and drives to campus. Now, I'm in the car because I'm apologizing to the girls in the back, and I'm like, listen, I'm sorry that we just had a little argument or whatever in the front. That's not even like me. I don't really get in fights, by the way, guys, or arguments like that. That's just not who I am, So they're like, yeah, I understand. It's cool. It's fine. So like I said, I'm in the car still on the side of the road. She's out the car. There's no more noise, but I'm trying to figure out how I'm still going to get my car down. So finally, one of my friends from high school, she told me that she saw me from her window because the housing is right there, of course, across the street from the back exit. And I was by the back exit, by the way, by the little apartments. And one of the girls who also went to high school with me, she came outside and she helped me drive the car back down slowly to the front entrance on the icy ground or whatever, because she's from Jersey, so she knew how to do all that. So finally, when I get back to campus, I'm just helping the girls take their stuff out or whatever. I don't remember if I got anything. I don't think I did. I probably got a few items. I don't know. But we're taking our stuff out and I'm going to my room. So, I'm going to my room, just glad that little stuff, that whole shebang, is over. And I'm thinking I'm about to just go to my room, tell my best friend slash roommate what happened, and then, relax. But no, I'm not. For some reason, I get called for an intervention. So while I'm walking towards the room that I got called for the intervention in, I'm thinking to myself, like, what could they possibly want to talk to me about? And who wants to talk to me? So I get inside the room and I see, and I'm not even being dramatic, I see about 8 to 11 girls there. And they want to speak to me about why I said shut up to that one female in my car. First of all, what does this have to do with you guys? And second of all, if she had more of a problem with it, why didn't you just come to me? So I'm in the room, they're talking to me, and they're like, Simone, we heard the way you spoke to her. We don't really like the way that you lashed out like that and this and that or whatever. I didn't even really lash out, I just said shut up like I told you, and she started yelling, and then that made me yell, and then we're going back and forth, and then they're saying how, like, what if it was someone else? You don't know what they could have done, this and that. I have all these girls talking about me, what I did wrong, why I did it, why I shouldn't have done it. Like, what? Like I said, this has nothing to do with you. It has something to do with me and her. So why did she personally come to me? And also, I'm just irritated because I'm in a room with girls that had nothing to do with, and they want to talk to me about how I should speak to people or do this or whatever. Listen, I'm a kind girl. I'm not rude. I don't get in huge arguments for no reason with people. I love people. I have a good amount of friends. And I'm not like that. So I was really irritated because, first of all, like I said, I do so many favors for people. I understand that whole thing went down. But instead of coming to me, telling me how you felt, telling you why I said that, and then squashing it, you're bringing everyone else into the situation. And I was just really pissed because I did a favor for someone, and then all the other girls, everyone else just... It felt like they want to come at me and basically say I did something wrong that day. Honestly, I didn't care anymore. I went back to my room when it was over. I was just irritated a little bit, and I talked to my best friend about it, and she was like, she wasn't even saying this because, she loves me, she's my best friend. She was saying, Simone, like, seriously, like, I'm gonna tell you the truth. You're not in the wrong. It's your car. Why would they want to speak to you about this and that or whatever? And I bet you didn't even say shut up and, in such a, bad way. I know you didn't, like, start to yell or anything because that's not like you. Like, come on, I don't start arguments for no reason, like, So I was just really fed up that day. And, you know what? As the days went by, as I could remember clearly, they weren't really, like, I was still being spoken to, but I guess they weren't saying much. But anyways, all that to say, guys, you need to start taking care of yourself, putting yourself first, and learning the word no. Because no matter what you do, no matter how kind you are, people would take advantage of you. And they would use it, and then, not only that, they will probably try to twist it into something where, it seems like you did something wrong when you didn't, like my situation. So, and all that to say, yeah, I hope you learned something from my story today. I'm sorry if I took a long time. I tried to be short with it, but I have more stories to tell about, how people treated me and what has happened to me over the years. And just pray for me because I'm trying to get through life. And I'm going to pray for you too because, we're all trying to get by, and it's just ridiculous. And honestly, I'm glad I'm not back at school this semester. I'm not even gonna lie. Like, literally, to not have my phone ringing by someone, it felt so good. It feels so good, honestly. And because I'm telling you, literally, my phone would be ringing off the charts. Simone, you do this. Simone, you do that. Simone. And I'm not trying to say, oh, I'm popular, this and that. Oh, they only need me. No, it's just, it really seemed as if, because I would tell my best friend, like, I'm tired of doing this or whatever, and she would be like, Simone, say no. It's not like other people they don't know other people, but I honestly felt as if they didn't know other people. Guys, that's not true. It's not that they don't know other people, and they can ask the other people for the favors, not just you. It's just you always say yes. So why, why would they call someone else, So I just had to learn the hard way. And after that happened, the girl and I, we don't have any animosity towards each other. No, it's just, I don't know. I haven't heard from her or spoken to her in years. So, I mean, we're not close like that, so it doesn't matter. And as far as everything else, I mean, my life went back to normal, and I still kept doing favors for people. Yeah. And didn't learn my lesson, but I finally did this semester. And that's why I was like, I'm going to stay home. But not only, like I said, to stop doing favors for people and putting myself first, but to, start eating healthier, being healthy, doing classes at home, going to my doctor's visits. I just needed this time to myself. So I hope you guys, like I said, enjoyed my story today. I'm sorry if I rambled a lot. I don't know if I mushed my words together, but I really hope you learned something there. And follow me on Instagram and Snapchat, like I always say, Simone.Theodore for both.